I hope you guys are all being blessed. I have a download or whatever, or what could be going on in the connection. At this present moment, divine femmes or masculines or whatever, this could be vice versa. Just put it wherever you may see fit to put it. So, the thing of it is divine femmes and masculines, they have been through enough, and they've learned lessons or whatever. And it's enough to the point to where I know what I want or whatever. I'll date or whatever. But if I see you moving in a certain way or manner, I'm going to have to release you because, I can't engage in things that no longer serve me. And so you could have been dealing with, you got other suitors, whatever. You got other suitors that are trying to come towards you. And you could have been rejecting them because you were doing it like a one out of time like situation. You didn't want your judgment or your energy to be clouded from the people you are dealing with or dating. So it was just basically like a one out of time situation type thing. And so you could have been dealing with, and this could be the new person, but like this person still needs to heal and grow. You guys could have not known where it stood. You guys really wasn't talking long term. You were just trying to fill one another out. Well, basically you were, or whatever, trying to fill this person out. Also, or whatever, it's a situation to where, so many people have tried to down you, talk down on you, and you have your reasons for how you operate and how you're acting with new people, ongoing people, and the people of the past. You could want to give them another chance, but you're not really trying to. You know of some of these people that had already had your name in their mouth, and it was like push and pull like type thing, and it was people all around, could have been in your community, on the internet, and so forth. And you just you just were watching your tracks, and you were watching and observing everyone around you in situations that you are in and people that you are dealing with, because you want to know if they are really, really for you. And this new person could have showed you that they weren't. This is a person that could be up in age or whatever. Nevertheless, by rights, all rights necessary. People have their reasons for why they operate as such, and people are on different levels and journeys. And, you can't fight against that. The only thing you can do is control who you are as a person and move forward with that or whatever. Know who you are and know what you will accept. Know that you don't have to be just tolerated, that you are to be celebrated. And if this person, by all means necessary, is acting as though, that's not happening, and you're giving them the same type of respect and energy, that's what you expect back or whatever. You know that these people have been going around already having your name in their mouth, and you're starting to find out that these people have some type of connection with one another or whatever. You guys could have been, like I'm stating, this new person you've been dating, whatever. You guys could have been filling one another out. If this person is coming and they're trying to be legitimate, or they're a legitimate person, you know what I'm saying, that it just wasn't about sex, because I'm getting that this person only wanted sex. It's nothing to do with your person. That's not your person. That is a karmic person. If that's a person that's willing to jump in the bed with someone and don't even know their self-worth. Now, you can have some people that come and switch the story because they see it from their point of view, because that's who they are. That's the level that they are on. But when you're above that, you have to see above the illusions. And when people are presenting these illusions and confusions and all of that, they'll come at you. Yeah, they're not telling you that it's going to be a relationship, because that's not what they want. They want a one-night stand. They're there for a good time, not a long time. You know, and they're not telling you that. These are people, that's how they trick you out of your private parts. You're thinking that this is a good person, this person work, and all this and that. And then you find out later on that this person got so many karmic ties and so much karmic deeds. That's the person that you're dealing with. Could be a king or queen of pentacles. It's an earth sign. And you got different people in your energy. I know this because it's going on with me, and it's all signs. But just take the story for as, you know, I'm speaking it, and move forward with what I'm telling you. It wasn't that, you know what I'm saying, you know your self-worth. You're not on some level with some of these other people. And so you're trying to feel people out, like to see if they're legitimate. If they're, you know, they got a one-track mind. You know, people that's coming towards you that want a one-night stand and trying to get items out of you and want you to pay stuff, and they hardly know you. And this is a pattern for these people. No, they're not just coming treating one person like the other. They're karmic. They're karmics. This is not even your person. So, you know, some of the readers are coming and they're stating, you know, your person don't want this person or this person. No, if you're supposed to expose people. If they're doing illegitimate things and they're underhand dealing, if you go to them and you tell them or whatever to their face or whatever, you know what they're doing, you expose the truth to them and they don't want to accept it, then you move on. It's not no you want them or you want to be in a relationship with them and you keep trying, because these readers are pulling cards on you when they need to be getting themselves together. They see it from a one-track mind, and that they're karmic. They're karmic. They're just like the person that you're dealing with. And, you know, by all means necessary, we're not here to judge them. They just need more work. So they'll come and they'll make the story look like, oh, that you're being obsessive, you're stalking this person and all that. I'm not, me, myself, I know. You know, now, when I thought situations were going on with my ex-husband, and I prayed to God or whatever, no, God would tell me when he was doing things that wasn't supposed to be. And if God tell me to get up in the middle of the night, if you've been asleep and God wake you up and tell you, go and see, God is trying to protect you or whatever from whatever this is. This is a karmic person that you're dealing with. This is not your person. This person may go heal themselves and come back later and be your person, but they're not your person. So whatever baby mama, whatever, whomever, you know, and two karmics can come together because they need to work out some different things in their lives or whatever. You know, they have to grow or whatever, so they could be on the same level or the same wavelength. And so God will bring them together. But right now, in this particular moment, it's so many of you guys have grown. You know who you are. You know what you want. You're not going to play around with people that's piddling around, out here risking your life, out here sleeping with a person that sleep with multiple people, that want to be single. Or, you know, even if you do want to be single, it doesn't give you the right to want to sleep with a lot of people and bring me into the line of fire or whatever. Like, you're sleeping with all these people and, you know, you're losing things by the day, by the gram, losing all kinds of money. This is a karmic person that is losing. They are losing a lot of things. You will notice since the time you start dealing with them, since the time, no, you speak the truth. This is a Queen of Swords, or it could be a High Priestess, or it could be an Empress, and you're seeing everything from all point of views, and you know what's going on. So you're a person that's speaking. This person is dealing with a person that maybe you knew from around the way. You know how this person operates. They are operating alike. They all are from one person to the other. They're codependent. They deal with lonely issues. This person is not ready to settle down because this person have to be with multiple people. This person is scared of rejection, or if you reject them, you know, they're going to, if you reject them, they're going to go just pick up someone else. They may pick up someone from the store, from the market, from the corner stop. They even mess with prostitutes. They mess with, you don't know who all they mess with. And this is who you are dealing with. It's nothing about that you know, trying to expose this person or you want them, because they don't have nothing for you to want. This is a person that don't have anything. Their spiritual growth is even on poquito low. So they don't have anything to offer at this point in time. It's time for you to move on. You see this thing for what it really is. You to move on. Don't accept this person back by all means necessary. This person was just going to get you caught up in a lot of drama and chaos. And this person is from one person to the next or whatever. It's not, no. You know, you and this person may have agreed to just see one another, you know, from a friendly point of view. But if you're seeing a person and you know that this person sleep around, what good is it doing your energy? Because the spirits and all of that, the intake of demonic forces or low vibrational spirits that this person is picking up, they're coming right back if you're sleeping with them, and they're putting those spirits off on you, which is knocking your spiritual growth down or whatever. And you don't want to accept that. You don't want to, you know, have to start from point A or whatever. You already been through this. You know what it is. You see it for what it is. It's not oh, this person wanted this person to be in a relationship with them. No, it's for you to investigate. Know who you're dealing with. You don't just jump out here and be messing around with these people that you don't know anything about. You know, if this person is unwilling, you know, number one, unwilling to tell you the truth or be truthful with you and tell you what they're doing, who they are, you know what they expect, or how, you know, you guys are operating with one another, or, you know, what they got going on, then they're right off. They're not a truthful person. So why would you want to deal with a person like that? You shouldn't want to deal with a person like that that's not unwilling to tell the truth. No, we're not saying we're in a relationship and we're going to be together, but you're also withholding information where you're not even trying to tell me anything about you. No, this person did not tell you anything about themselves because they just wanted it to be a one-night stand. This is a bum, a sexual bum. This is a sexual bum. This person is not trying to offer to no one at this moment. So you guys are dealing with a person that is of such. And you also have other decent people that's in your energy that are trying to offer you. So you're going to have to be able to detect who is for who and what is for what and why and when and where, and then go from there, because you are dealing with a person that, you know, you don't just lay down with people and not know them for, you know, who they are. You know, if you messing around with this person, I understand a one-night stand, but the decency you're going to have to use protection. And then if you continuously, hey, I keep going over here and messing around with this person and y'all exchanging items and this person go to asking you for things and, you know, wanting you to gift them and all of that, what are you going to gift them for? They're not doing anything. This person is sleeping. This person could be getting your money and going to try to present it to someone else and make it look as though they have something they don't, because they don't have anything. They look at you as money. Right now, in this point in time, it's Queen of Pentacles, but you are embodying all of the queens, and you are looking like money, honey. I don't care if you got it spiritually abundant or whatever. Maybe you're going to go create something and it's going to take off and you're going to be so wealthy or whatever. People can feel and see that or whatever. And if you're dealing with a bum or someone that's, I mean, not to just call them a bum, but if that's how they're operating, you need to leave them where they're at. You need to let them go learn their lessons and learn to, because God is going to surely let the devil have them to do something to shake their world up. So if you're dealing with someone as such, you need to let them be as such, and you need to move on. Regardless if they're messing around with someone else, regardless if they're not trying to tell you what the 411 is anyways. This is not a person that you need to be wasting your time on. If this person is a grown-ass person and they're not telling you what the deal is, I don't care. If you're just messing around with this person sexually, occasionally, or whatever, and you don't know anything about this person, like, what are you doing? Just want sex? What are you doing dealing with a sexual addiction? What are you doing? Because you have no rights or whatever, regardless if this person is not telling you what it is or not. For all you know, this person could be cheating on someone that really loved them, or cheating on someone else that they're messing around with, messing with you occasionally. And who wants to be with a cheater, someone that's committed elsewhere, but y'all gonna give them their cake and their ice cream too? This is what you're dealing with. And so you guys, you have to be able to detect what's going on. This Queen of Swords is coming with the sword, and she's speaking the truth, and she's just investigating and observing, and she's just seeing people for what they really are, and they're on a lower vibration. You're vibing higher than these people. So cut the whatever it is. I don't care if it was sex. I don't care if it was friends. I don't care if it was let whomever have whomever, and you remove yourself. And that would be the best thing for you to do, because with you vibing as high as you are, you can't afford to play with these mommies. Okay? So, you want to move on. You want to do things in an appropriate manner. And, whomever this person belonged to, they're karmic right now. You're dealing with the karmic. You're dealing with the karmic that isn't ready to speak the truth, don't tell the truth, not willing to tell you anything. And what are you going to be with the person as such for? Real people do real shit. And right now you're dealing with the fraud. You're dealing with the fake or whatever. And this person, they just want to be humping multiple people, seeing what they could get out of these different women. They're not nobody's person. They're karmic. They're sick right now. And who knows? They may even come up sick. Who would want to be in that line of fire? You need to let them go, whether they have a wife, a baby mama, not telling you what it is, whatever. You don't want to be on that low vibration. You're bigger and you're better than that. So move as such. Okay, guys? That's what I have. So if you guys don't mind, if you would like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. But we vibing high. We ain't out here with the effery or whatever. No, you got a K. You got your K cut. It doesn't take anything to cut a bitch off if they're vibing low and they're not on your level. You got all these exes trying to come back, and this person that they're talking about, they're gonna be coming back too, because I see a lot of you guys cutting them off. Cut them off. They're still karmic. They're not telling you guys are going to be in a relationship, because they don't even know what they want in life right now. And so if they're a person that's vibing on a karmic vibration and they've been with all these people, they're not going to be able to know what they want, because they haven't spent time alone. This is a person that cannot be alone. That's who you are dealing with. This person is not telling nobody what it is, because they deal with abandonment issues, rejection issues, pride, ego, And they're on the same level as some of these readers. Some of these readers are still vibing low. And the messages are for wherever they would stand with whomever that's on that level. So you're above that right now, and so you need to operate as such. Move forward, collective. You already know what it is. You already been through this. You know the game plan. You know what this person is doing. They're not even ready for what you have to offer. So just let it be or whatever. If that person wasn't willing to tell you the truth and speak their truth or tell you what they're doing or, what they want or whatever, quite naturally, they're just out here and who would want to be second-handed, regardless to the fact of what you put on social sites or whatever. If you ain't saying no names, don't nobody know nothing. They don't know who you're talking about, so forget whomever and whatever they're speaking. They're jealous too, and they're vibing low. Once they start growing above and, exceedingly above and beyond their jealousy and their hate or whatever, they'll quit watching you doing readings and they'll start worrying about what's going on in their connection. And that'll be the best thing for them. They need to take their eyes off of you. Hey, you have to put your eyes on God to get to where you want to be. You can't be up around here. And all the time I've been in the tarot room, I never went and did a reading on no other reader unless they asked me. Or go and make up my own theory and flipping stories to do with someone else because I'm jealous, okay? So you got a bunch of that out here too, and you just got to look above it and past it and move on. You can't let these people bother you because they're intimidated of who you are, how you look, what you think, how you're moving, and your level of growth. It's a bunch of them that are. So you got to look above and past that and just move on, ignore them. Actually, if they keep doing it, block them. Block them, and it'll do you more justice of blocking them, and they'll have to go make a fake profile, and that's all the reason they're really going to get it for their insecurities, them stalking you, them making fake profiles, their intentions, they're not right, and, they're doing things towards you that you're not even a part of, so it's going to come back on them. So understand and know that as well. So, guys, we vibing high. Y'all better come and get the juice over here because this is where it's at. They're competing and they can't compare. So you just move on and let them know. Okay, this is not what it's going to be. You do your thing, I do my thing, and it is what it is. Don't hate on me. Hate on the game God gave me because it's instilled inside of me. It's spiritual. So, you need to go to God so you can get your game up and quit focusing on me so much where, you're losing out. You look up a year later and you're going to be behind worrying about me when I may be doing something in the physical that you never know may happen. That's the thing. Quit focusing on other people. Focus on self. So, guys, if you don't mind, if you would like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Bye.